Hey everybody, it's me again, and we are going to talk about cycling. Mm-mm-mm. Now, this one is a big one. So, and it's kind of complicated. So, if you don't understand the first time, keep watching and ask questions. So, cycling, once you become Emerald, again, you're two personally sponsored coaches, and you're building a team now. So, say those coaches are producing volume, they're selling, they're buying programs underneath them. You will then start to cycle. And as Emerald, you cycle $14 a cycle. So, a lot of times we're asked, do you get paid off of what your coaches do underneath you? Yes and no. So you don't make direct commission off of what they sell. So if they sold $1,000, you don't get 5% of that or 25% of that. You make money off of what your team does as a whole. So you want to build your team and have a producing team. So besides the free leads, this is another way that when you become Emerald, you make money that you didn't do anything for really than help build that team. So here we go. All right, so you have your coach on your right and you have your coach on your left. And hypothetically, let's say your left leg produces more. That coach just sells a lot and just a bigger producer than your right leg. All right, so your left leg is your big producer, your right leg, not so much. A cycle is when you can take 200 PV from your strong leg, that's our left in this video, and you can take 100 PV from your weak leg. And when you can do that, that's one cycle. An Emerald, that's $14. So every time you cycle, so every time you can take 200 from your strong leg and 100 from your weak, you cycle. So here we go. Let's say you have 600 PV on your strong leg, your left leg, and you have 300 PV on your weak leg. So how many times can 200 go into 600? 3 times. How many times can 100 go into 300 for your weak leg? 3 times. So it equals out that you get 3 cycles. So that is, what is that? 3 times 14 is 42. $42 by just helping your team and you doing nothing really. Just growing your team and helping them. So let's do another situation. Say you have 600 on your strong leg and 90 on your weak leg. You wouldn't cycle at all because yes, you can take from that strong leg, you can take 200 3 times, but you can't take 100 from your weak leg. So no cycles. But that strong leg's volume, it does go somewhere. So you can use it up once you start building your volume, but that's above this training. Let's do one more situation. So let's do 600 and 250. So 600 on your strong, 250 on your weak. 200 can go into 600 3 times, and then 100 can go into 250 twice. And then you're going to have 50 left over, and that's going to go into your carryover volume, and it's going to be kept for you. It's money that they hold. It's like a bank. So you could go into your 600 3 times, but you could only go into your weak leg, your 250 twice. So you'd only cycle 2 times because you could only take away the 100 twice. I hope that's not so crazy, but if you have any questions, let us know. That way, we can kind of explain more for you. But that's like the nitty gritty of cycling. Basically, you want your team to be producing and building that volume and then cycling. And then you make money off of that. All right, post your questions below. See you guys.